thought he was going to beat me, innit? I could tell by the question you were asking. Is he MMA junkie? I didn't see what I said. His outlet's MMA junkie. I recognise that voice. I was thinking, whoever this guy is, I know I'm going to see him one day. I tell people I watch everything, I study everything.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Well, everybody, we'll keep it nice and calm. If we can move it on, it's 4:30 in the morning here, local time, but it's okay. It's okay because tonight you saw one of the most devastating knockouts I've ever seen live from, in my opinion, the baddest man in the planet. That is how you do it. That is how you deal with it. And over to the floor for questions, but before we go to the floor for questions, AJ, just a couple of words. A beautiful performance, a great event again in Saudi.
God is good, God is good, God is good. We've got the W. Thanks to my coach as well.
What's up, babe?
Yeah, thanks to the God. So it is. Get in there, give our best, and these guys, like, they put in a lot of time to push me in the gym. Shout out to all my sparring partners as well. Yeah, as I say, just want to give thanks on my team, my extended team as well. They're all out there. The man them as well, my family and friends that support me as well, my close knit family and friends. And God is good, that's what I just keep on saying. And thank you to Francis Ngannou as well for taking part and making boxing great again.
Okay guys, to the floor for questions. If you wait until you call for the question. Yes, please.
Is this live? Yeah. Is it? On what channel?
Matchroom, Queensbury, and
Shock.
And
Yeah, that as well. Same thing.
Yeah.
Radio around here, Anthony. Did you know from the first shot that you were going to have a successful night? It looked like the first clean shot hurt Ngannou.
Who knows? Who knows? At the time, you're just doing what you do. You're just in that flow state, going with the flow, riding the wave, and yeah, everything worked out in my favour in the end. But you know, he's a big guy, strong guy, talented guy. So he got up. He was pretty stable. Still on the wing, he doesn't carry away. And what will be, will be. And we managed to go for 1, 2, and then the third one out. So the first time it was like, okay, you got back up, he looks good. And just stay consistent.
I know it was a short fight, but what was the game plan going in? It was a much difference in that.
In terms of the game plan, you have to ask my coach, but for me, you have to have the will to win. You can have a game plan, but if you ain't got the will to follow it through, you ain't going to do it. Because it's one thing showing you, right? It's another thing actually doing it with someone in front of you. So yeah, I've got the will to win, and that's what's most important.
Yeah.
AJ, congratulations first of all.
Thank you.
You seem pretty confident on the press conference. Did you expect a win in this match? And why you finished the match very early?
I expect to win. I give my best. I don't like to predict anything. I'm telling you, yeah, heavyweight boxing is a league of its own. It's a different division, so anything can happen. I just, work hard, extremely hard. I think I can work a bit harder, be a bit more dedicated, but I work as hard as I can, and put the rest in God's hands, innit? And what will be, will be. And it finished early because I say that destiny's already written, innit? So if it was meant to go, then it was meant to go. If it was meant to go 10 rounds, it was meant to go 10 rounds. If I was going to win, I won. If I wasn't, I wasn't. I don't overcomplicate it. We got the job done. And you know what's the best thing? Is I can get back to the gym and build on another solid training camp, and then I can get back in the ring and do another job. That's what I'm happy about. Thank you.
Matt?
Yeah.
How important was it for you to finish a fight like that, to make a statement? Did you feel like you had to win a fight like that? So to say, he's casting was no response to them. What you did in performance with Tyson Fury, did you feel you're not going to go out there and show this support?
No. I don't feel anything. Half of these people thought they was going to beat me. I'm not going to see what you. thought he was going to beat me. So I just do what I do, do my best. It's a job now, but I don't do it to prove anything. I just do it for myself.
Do you feel like you two, Ben Davis, and you become more of a calculator, like well-rounded, or do you just unlock something that you've always had?
I'm going to repeat what Ben says. I've always had a tool bag full of tools. Ben just showed me which ones to use at the right job. And that's what it is. So we work well together, yeah. Just showing me which tools to use for the job. Tom?
AJ, congratulations. I know that you barely touched. Did you get any gauge on Ngannou's power at all? And that fight was meant to be the hardest puncher in the universe. So did you get any gauge? How would you compare his power against rival opponents?
Yeah, he's very strong. I think he should continue in boxing. Because heavyweight boxing, as I said, you got its own. You get big punches, you get people that are quick, you get like a fighting power, you get like a snap, like a lightning strike kind of power, and he's up there in terms of power. In the clinch, I felt fine though. I felt cool. I thought, hang on a minute, I could probably take him in the US actually. When I do a bit of pushing and pulling and that, well, I'm alright. I thought I was getting flung everywhere. But no, I'm joking. He's strong. But I stand my ground. It's a fight, and it was in my favour tonight, you know. And we move on to the next.
Do you think, you discouraged MMA fighters from making the crossover into boxing?
Francis Ngannou beat the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I should be WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, I think he beat the WBC champion.
Actually.
He's a great fighter, man. Honestly, he's a great fighter. He's done well, and he's a dreamer. He's a risk taker. Look at what he's done. Honestly, that story of his, I don't think it should be clouded by tonight. He's come a long way, and I still think he's got a long way to go.
Andy?
If you know that WBC champion of the world, but that fight was named Battle of the Baddest. I heard Eddie say in my interview that you are now the baddest man on the planet. So when I ask you, are you now the baddest man on the planet?
No, I'm chilling, bro. I don't want the title. I don't want the pressure. I just do my thing. I'm just looking forward to getting back to the ends, as they call it. I'm just looking forward to getting back to the gym and just keeping it simple. I don't want the title as a badge.
Tyson was here ringside for your fight.
Yeah.
Are you going to be ringside for his fight next Tuesday?
They pay me. I got training to attend to. I focus on my own. I focus on myself. Unless it's business. But if they want to do business, let's go. But if it's not about business, I'm focusing on myself.
You told us the other day that no one's ever put a dent in this guy, that you weren't banking on a knockout.
Did you interview him, Ngannou?
Yeah,
I recognize your voice. Yeah, was it like a one-on-one interview?
it was.
Yeah, I recognize your voice.
He was very respectful towards you, but you had said that no one.
You thought he was going to beat me, innit? I could tell by the question you were asking. Is he MMA junkie? I didn't see what I said. His outlet's MMA junkie. I could recognize that voice. I was thinking, whoever this guy is, I know I'm going to see him one day. I tell people I watch everything, I study everything.
You okay down there? Or?
Given what you said, was any part of you surprised if you went down?
Not really. Ben will tell you more, but these guys can predict the future. They can predict the future. I just got to follow through and do what I'm told to do. So yeah, but yeah, I'm happy.
AJ, there's 3 fights in a row, 3 stoppages. What does that do for your confidence moving forward? What can we expect to see moving forward?
You know, it is. I'm a very balanced person. You know, it doesn't kind of boost my confidence, and I don't get too. Well, I did get down once, as you saw. I'm trying not to get too down when things don't go my way. But yeah, I'm just chilling, not getting too ahead of myself, and just rolling on to the next one. Do you know what I mean? Gonna keep it simple. Not get too ahead of myself, keep it basic, and then just on to the next one.
Yes, AJ.
John Mayer.
John Mayer.
John Mayer, that's it.
When it comes to the fight, you was obviously in war mode. We saw you, and at the end, you whispered a few words to Francis Ngannou. Exactly what did you say to him? Because it seemed compassionate at the end.
So as I said, don't let this discourage you. You know, don't let success get to your head, and you should never fade it into your heart. I told him I think he's an asset to boxing, asset to the fight game. Don't be discouraged, and I respect you regardless. I said it before, and I still stand on it. I know we had to fight, but that's what I say I mean. So I just told him, keep your head high. And also, lastly, I said, if he hears this in Cameroon, I know he's got his charity, his organisation, also people that are trying to make it from Africa over to different continents, people that are struggling. I just said I want to link up with him and see if we can do some good work for the African community as well.
And how did he take it?
I think his team took listen more. Yeah, I think it's hard. I'm having a I think he wasn't fully aware of what I'm saying, but his team took it on board. But I think he took it part of this, like, keep your head high, don't let this shape everything that you do and everything that shit to come out.
Great performance. Do you think this might already be one of the knockout contenders of the year?
It's still early on in the year, we still got many more fights to happen, but who knows, bro. I'll let you guys decide.
When you landed the final punch, how did it feel for you?
It felt normal. What did you say? It felt normal. We just do what we do. You know what it is, as a fighter, right? I just do what I do, give it my best, and what will be, will be. I don't get too ahead of myself with a victory, because it's thin margins when it comes to heavyweight boxing, so I don't get too ahead of myself. I've got to keep my feet on the ground. So I just done what I needed to do to move on to the next stage.
Let's talk sports. Congratulations, Anthony. My question is you there. Obviously, we know that your coach, who likes to study lots of video footage. With Francis only having 10 rounds of boxing video footage, how does that differ in preparation?
Yeah, you know, Lee Wiley does a hell of a lot of that side of things, putting together a scouting report and that, and obviously he had a look at certain tendencies that he had in his MMA career, certain tendencies that he had in Tyson Fury fight. We were confident that we gathered enough information there to be able to put a plan together to see us to victory.
What was the game plan?
Assalamu alaikum, AJ. AJ, sorry. Just a quick question. Would you ever do it again? Like fight an influencer, like an MMA guy?
Right, but an influencer now. That's what I'm saying. It's a dangerous game, man. He's a champion. He is a champion. Would I ever fight a champion again? 100%.
Wallet. Wallet, yeah.
Josh, around Breweries 2 and UC, you try to add stuff, try to be a boxer puncher, you want to be a shooter and box differently. The last, hilarious and this tonight, we've seen you go back to your brutal best. Which do you think you're better at? Which do you prefer winning by?
What was that?
Mac, on a mic, yeah?
Okay, guys, you're right here.
Right here. Last one from me, Joshua. I know that Tyson Fury would be a much bigger money fight, big thing for England. But is there something inside you that would like gain the undisputed heavyweight championship against the man who beat you in Alexander Usyk?
Yeah, that'd be good. Well, why not fight them both? You know what I mean? You should really be one or the other. You should have the opportunity to compete with them both. And also, not just those two, there's so many other fighters that I want to compete with. But since you're asking me about the winner, I think both of them are very credible fighters, and I'd love the opportunity to face them at some stage.
Would you have a choice?
Whichever one is the fans' favourite, because realistically, that's all we do it for. We do it for the fans. Yeah, so whichever one. Who in here, who's the better fighter to fight? Anyone got any suggestions? Fury or Usyk? Whoever wins. Yeah, I mean, I think Eddie would look at the business and all that type of stuff, and to the opportunity, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, that's good.
AJ, in regards to your future fights, do you continue seeing yourself fighting in Saudi Arabia, or do you take it back to London?
Let's speak to the team. I'll go back to the UK just get there through the door when it's time to work. So there we go. I don't mind. I'd love to fight back in the UK, but whatever the team will do, I'm happy with.
Francis, I want to say to you, congratulations. Obviously, everybody always says to you about how motivational you are. You want to know your story, good empowering. Would you ever actually take a hit into how far you've come, the things you've achieved, how many people you've actually inspired?
Well, I think I was just trying to collect as much as possible to make the count after, you know. I did not stop and start to make what the count on what I have done. I was just on my way climbing up until it stopped by aging. Congratulations, that was a clean one, you know. So, yeah.
Honestly, I think everybody hears an agreement, and your journey can absolutely be amazing, but this doesn't take anything away from that. So I just want to say congratulations.
Anthony, just one for me. In terms of activity, that's 4 fights in a month. Do you want to break now, or do you want another fight for the solo while
Let's go.
What type of break?
I like.
Let's go. What?
What's that? Let's keep on going. I'm here forever, innit? No one is forever. No one does this forever. So let's go. Let's get hey where the sun shines. And we'll be done one day. So there's an opportunity to go again. I'm ready in June.
Let's go.
July. You know what I'm saying?
Got a few more. Wally again.
Francis, you've boxed Tyson Fury, you've sparred with like Joe Joyce. How special is and powerful is that man right there?
Well, he was quite special because he stopped me. He did what Tyson Fury couldn't done, you know. And you know, he wasn't my day, and he's just way better than me today. Yeah. It's after it's the game. We don't know.
Is that the hardest you've ever been hit? Is that the hardest you've ever been hit?
So in fact, I didn't feel the punch.
That's what the knockout is about. I don't feel any pain.
Derek.
That's how I know I was
This is for Francis. You know, Francis, I've been doing lots of interviews, and I came up with a nickname for you. I called you the Superman of Africa because the way you have come up in the game and everything you've done has been amazing for us Africans. And I say the best name for me to give to you is the Superman of Africa because most kids in Africa right now look up to you, and what you've achieved so far has been unbelievable.
Just a couple more guys, yeah, again. MMA champion.
Francis, I know you said you have kind of a clear idea of your MMA future after tonight. I know it's very fresh, but any thoughts come to mind about the path forward?
You know, as for right now, I think I'm gonna go home, get some rest, process what just happened. You know, this has been a hell of a day since this morning. I'll process it and then see what is the next step. But maybe MMA, but you can be sure that I'm not done here. Absolutely not. Yeah.
Anthony, there was a point last year when you said coming out of speeches was heavy. Didn't really think was in your future, let's say. Is it just the performances that have changed that, or is it a mindset?
The stress of getting undisputed. Yeah. One step at a time. I'm looking at one step at a time. It's hard to become a champion, let alone a unified champion, let alone a champion. So I'm just saying that it's far, far fetched.
You think it's far fetched even now?
It's close. Who knows? That's what I said earlier. Is like you plan, but it's certain things are already written. So if I get there, I get there. I don't. I'm going to put too much pressure on myself anymore.
Right guys, it's 10 to 5, one more question.
Andy, it's not really a question. You seem to have a really composed. Drop the bar, please forget that drop the bar. Come on.
Drop a buff.
Guys, thank you.
No, wait.
You know what, bro? It wasn't even a question. I just want to say you've got like a new calm like attitude and persona, and it's great, bro. And I just wish you the best success, bro. That's the real attitude right there, bro.
Everyone in here as well. Wish everyone more life, more prosperity, and to their families as well. Remember, life is short. No one ever stays here forever. So tomorrow when you wake up, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks.
Come on, man.
Guys, this is...
Shit, me and Joshua for a long time. Joshua, come on, let's run the line. Don't shop work. And Bruce beat me, and Josh get everything all the time. And we go to the latest design.
That's mine. Artist crew bought the whole shop. Some people thought that we had a jackpot, but no, I've been working hard. What's the one that we listen to in your gym? Are we going over here and order a porn star? What's the one that Cage? Yeah. What's the one that's cool? Interlude. See that? Interlude. Right, that song every day.
It's ready.
Shout out to Chuck.
He's checking his basketball at the bar. What do you think? We're going to pay you, yeah?
We'll do it. I just want to thank everybody in here as well for all your work this week. Thank His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh and everybody else. Most of all, as always, I want to thank the fighters, Francis Ngannou, you're a gentleman, you're a hero.